Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading, Capricorn. I hope you guys are having a good week. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot as well. Also, Capricorn, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs. And there will be messages there for you, Capricorn. You know what side you fit on in this story. Also, I hope y'all had a good weekend and also a good Father's Day as well, Capricorn. Let's start. These are timeless readings. Spirit protect me and Capricorn as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Capricorn get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. Let's see what's coming in for you guys, Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn, her spirit? We have her, it is time to take action, new moon in Aries. So a lot of you guys could be taking action her and new moon in Aries here, okay? We also have here, y'all could be around the Aries, a time for healing, Bass Moon. So a lot of you guys could be healing at this time here, okay? That's what y'all taking action into for some of you guys as well. Y'all can be around the Aries for some of you guys as well. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn? We have her be bold and make the first move, quarter new moon. So a lot of you guys are being bold and making the first move here. Okay. A lot of you guys can be having a new start is coming here with new moon. So a new start is coming here. And it has something to do with that her. And being bold. Y'all can be being bold and make the first move. But can be having a new beginning here. We have her climax is approaching her full moon in Aries. So some type of climax can be approaching here. So a lot of you guys here can be being bold and making the first move here. A lot of you guys got a new story coming for you guys as well here. Okay. Y'all could be around a cardinal sign for some of you guys as well. We have her. Somebody here could be like a. Restoring violence into the name of the cause. So somebody here could be wearing a mask here. Okay. With this Vander or something like that. They could be wearing a mask. And somebody here is wearing a mask here on electronics. And it got something to do with that here with this engineer. Okay. So somebody could be wearing a mask here on electronics or something like that here. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn? We have here inspiring you to put compassion into action here. Somebody here could be growing some type of seeds or somebody doing some type of root work. Because it has something to do with the harlot here. So it's a harlot here that was doing some type of root work here. And they was doing some type of root work on a seer that's an angel here. This what it has something to do with her. Somebody here is doing some type of root work here. A harlot here is doing some type of root work here on a seer that's an angel. That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with the nurturing child, friends and family and nurturing spirit here. And it has something to do with a dark feminine here is doing this. It's a dark feminine here that's doing this. And they doing this on a goddess here. They want a goddess here to take a gamble here. This dark feminine here. That's a nurturing child. Is doing magic on a goddess her and want this goddess to take a gamble her and be blind on something her. This is what somebody thought that they was doing her. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah, somebody here need to stop doing root work on a angel her and somebody her Needs these somebody her that's a dark feminine her need to stop doing magic on these goddesses her. Yeah. It's just the bottom line her. This is what somebody heard thought that they was doing is rooting into something like that her with this making a bold and make the first move or whatever somebody thought they was doing her. It's not gonna work out. Somebody already know the truth about it. Whoever this is. Somebody here played around her. Like every time you turn around, somebody here doing root magic or doing root something. Somebody here doing something on a cardinal sign. Hold on. Yeah, it's a cardinal sign here doing some type of root work her. Or somebody here doing root work. Like real talk her. It's a cardinal sign doing root work or something like that her. And that I just gotta keep it a book. It's a cardinal sign that's doing this. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with somebody here could be a victim or sorrow or grief or sadness or somebody here is finna be sad. And it has something to do with that her. And the reason why they finna be sad her, they want somebody here that's a light term as well as spiritual guided her to be sad. Somebody here that's spiritual guided, they want to be sad her with this light term. And it has something to do with that her. This is what they want somebody here to go through.
Can you please sit down, please?
What's going on? We have her a sweetheart her. So somebody here could be a sweetheart her. And it has something to do with that her. This cardinal signs could be a sweetheart. And it has something to do with somebody could be acting like they a sweetheart her on technology her. But somebody here is finna be in grief and sorrow and remorse her. Somebody acting like they a sweetheart her on technology here, but somebody here finna be in grief and sorrow and remorse because it has something to do with that her, because they got something to do with somebody here is insecure. Somebody could be acting like that sweetheart her online or something, but somebody here is figuring out somebody here is insecure. That's why somebody here, these males or somebody here could be in grief and sorrow her, and it has something to do with a contract. What else coming in? Somebody here spying. Somebody here spying her on somebody here. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with drugs her, and it got something to do with somebody here is toxic. Somebody here do drugs and somebody here is toxic her, and it got something to do with a narcissistic her. And it has something to do with this narcissistic her, and it got something to do with the light turns and the divine guided her. It could be connected to a Virgo her. Yeah. All you're playing around her. So it has something to do with somebody here spying on a sweetheart her. Yeah. And somebody here did some type of root work her or something like that her. Whoever this is. Yeah. Yep, somebody here finna be arguing her. Whoever this is. They finna be arguing her. And it got something to do with they finna be arguing because somebody here is talking and conversating and trying to get on the same page her. But somebody here is arguing. Why sweetheart her? You are mine here. So somebody here think a tarot reader is theirs. Or somebody here think a tarot reader is theirs. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody could be a tarot reader here. That's a sweetheart. And it has something to do with that her. But somebody here is saying you are mine here, and somebody here is arguing her. Somebody here is saying you are mine, but somebody is arguing about somebody is mine. And it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with somebody here is asleep around. Somebody here messing with a sleep around her. And somebody here is worrying. Because it has something to do with somebody here had a new chapter with somebody here, and now somebody here want to run. They had a new chapter with this person, but now they want to run. Because it has something to do with love story once upon a time. But it has something to do with somebody here had a love story once upon a time to somebody here that's in their own space. It got something to do with a couple here that's silent her. And it has something to do with this couple that's silent her got legal issues. Yup. Somebody here sabotaged something her. They messed up a good thing her. Because it got something to do with somebody here sabotage something here and somebody here got a secret. And it has something to do with somebody here that's intuitive her. They wanted this person to feel hopeless. Or they wanted an intuitive person here to feel hopeless her. And it has something to do with their her. With this outdated thinking her. Somebody got outdated thinking with this marriage and this wedding. Somebody here is indecisive her. And somebody here, this is what they crave. Is indecisiveness. And it has something to do with family here. Somebody here moving on. Because it got something to do with somebody here could be high vibe her. Somebody here want to marry. Yeah. But it got something to do with somebody here want to be around this person that's pure for money and value. Yeah, somebody here right around her. So I heard tarot reader ghosting somebody here. This tarot reader ghosting somebody. Yep. It's a tarot reader that ghosting somebody here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here is indecisive her. Somebody here is talking and trying to get on the same page. But they indecisive her. And it has something to do with somebody here that's protecting her. Somebody loving her is protected. They loving her is protecting her. Because it got something to do with a circle of drama here. And it got something to do with it in divine timing. It's a circle of drama. But it has something to do with somebody here holding back her. And they hold it back because somebody here is covering up and wearing a mask. Somebody here got memories about somebody here. And they want to return to this person. Whoever this is. I heal because of you. Somebody here heal because of somebody here. Somebody here want to talk to this person every day. Because they heal because of them. But it has something to do with somebody here illuminating and judgment her with this unbalance her and somebody here going through conflict her and questioning something her. Because it has something to do with somebody here want to sacrifice somebody here on Facebook. They want to sacrifice somebody here on Facebook. And it has something to do with that here. They want to marry somebody here for money here. And they want to marry somebody here for money that is their twin flame with this 111. But it has something to do with this person could be a light worker here. It's a light worker here that's in fortune. Or something like that here. But somebody here deny to see somebody deception her. Or they want somebody to deny to see their deception her. And get them a dirty offer. This clown. Whoever this is. Yeah, somebody here played around her. Somebody here ghosted somebody here. Somebody here got ghosted. And whoever that's ghosting somebody here or somebody here ghosting somebody here, this reader ghosts somebody. And somebody here spying on this person. But somebody here doing root work on this person. And it has something to do with that here. Like y'all can be tarot readers or Capricorn and they try to do root work on you and spy on you and you got ghost on him. It got something to do with that here. It got something to do with be bold and make the first move. Somebody here did root work on somebody here. And they did root work on a tarot reader here that was a sweetheart. This is what they did. Root work on. It's a tarot reader that's a sweetheart here. Whoever this is. Because it's tarot reader ghost them. Or somebody here ghost somebody here. Yeah. We have her symbol. The wave of enchantment. I told somebody here doing a wave of enchantment to somebody that's already gone. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the lion heart. Endured and confronted. Somebody here is ready for war. Whoever that's trying to do that enchantment on them, they ain't even doing it. Whoever this is, they thought they was doing this on. Yep. Somebody here wants somebody here to ghost a reader her. This is what they spying on with this root work they thought they was doing on somebody. Yeah, whoever this is. I told you, a seer. See, it says seer. A seer. Enlightenment as well as enchantment her. This seer her do mystery. Whoever this seer is, they do mystery on somebody her. And they doing this on meteors. They doing this on meteor ships. With this offer. Yup. This seer her, yeah, do mystery on people. It's a seer her that do mystery on people her. Yeah, somebody here go through a crisis about their choice though. Because it has something to do with the poor.
On my phone.
It has something to do with the poor her.
I can delete Roblox on my phone.
It's scribe. Somebody here is a scriber they doing this on. They doing this on a scriber her that can see them. It's a scriber her that can see them her. And it has something to do with nurturing and sowing seeds. And it has something to do with somebody here sow their seeds into a dream wave. Or somebody here was sowing their seeds into somebody here to be in a dream wave. This is what somebody here thought that they was doing her by sowing their seeds to put somebody here in a dream wave. But they was trying to do this on a scriber. They was trying to do this on a scriber her. And they try to do this on a scriber her that can see them. Yeah. Whoever this is. They try to do this on a scriber her that can see them. Yeah. By thinking that they doing root work on this person. That stuff dead. Thought somebody here finna be crying her. Headaches. Somebody here finna go through a headache. And somebody here finna be crying. Because it has something to do with grief, sadness, down, coming from the heart, sorrow into the pain. Somebody finna be crying her with this headache. And the reason why they gonna be crying her with this headache her because somebody her with this unshakable presence in conflict her. Somebody thought they could bring conflict to somebody her or go into somebody's space and bring them conflict her. That's why somebody finna have a headache. Whoever this is that did this. It's coming in for the sign of Capricorn. It has something to do with keep the vision. Somebody here got a third eye. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with the power struggle of the ego and the heart. Somebody here want to play with this person. They got a third eye her with their ego and their heart her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with a power. I told you power struggle and ego and heart. And it has something to do with. It got something to do with the head. And it got something to do with the heart. And it has something to do with the rewards of good fortune reaching their goals. Somebody heard they rewards of their great fortune here. And it has something to do with then they reach their goals. Whoever this is, they got a third eye. And it has something to do with their her. And it has something to do with hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. Somebody here's trying to put a person that's in a third eye into a karmic wheel. This is what they thought that they was doing on this person. And it got something to do with switch, energy switch. And it has something to do with thief. Somebody here is doing some type of energy switcher. And it got something to do with somebody here ain't nothing but a thief. Whoever this is. Yup. Ain't nothing but a thief here. Somebody here is trying to put somebody here that's in a third. Somebody here studies. This subscriber here studies the karmic wheel. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with somebody here can be a seer here that thought they could do this. Another seer is doing this on another seer. And it has something to do with that as well here. Because it has something to do with somebody here trying to do this on somebody here that got a third eye and put them in the karmic wheel. Just to steal from them. Whoever this is. Yeah, somebody who's trying to steal somebody's dreams. I'm going to show it to you. With this dream waver here, they try to steal their dreams and they try to push them off the ledge. Somebody here think that they are entitled to steal somebody's dreams here and push them off the ledge. Yeah, somebody here crazy. Yeah, they crazy here. Somebody here two-faced her. This person is in clouds here and they two-faced it. Whoever this is. Yeah. And they finna be in prison in her too. For doing this magic on somebody here. Yup. Whoever this is. Alright, two-faced in the mud. Somebody trying to steal somebody's dreams. And push them off the ledge like they ain't nothing. Who are you to steal somebody else's dreams, her? Yeah, whoever this is. And they try to do this to a scriber her too. They definitely did. You could be a scriber her or somebody who's a scriber. We have her the Five of Wands. Somebody who's trying to put somebody here in competition her. And we also have the Queen of Cups, water energy. Somebody try to put a water energy in competition. Or somebody, a water energy try to put you in competition. Or somebody try to put somebody in competition. We have the sun, Leo energy. We also have the 9 of swords here, and we also have the 9 of wands. Somebody here wanted somebody here to be in their head, and they want a 9 of wands to be in their head here. This is what they planning. What else going on here with the sun? It got something to do with the magician here. Somebody here's trying to manifest. This is what they're trying to manifest, Gemini energy. But it has something to do with the 8 of swords here, and it has something to do with the moon. Somebody here's trying to trap somebody here. Y'all see the moon and the sun? And somebody here's trying to trap somebody here. And it got something to do with the King of Cups here. Somebody here got a King of Cups here trapped. Water energy. We have here the 6 of Wands here. So it has something to do with a Gemini here. Somebody could be around a Gemini, a Leo. It has something to do with the lovers, and it has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles. So I have for some of you Capricorn females here, y'all could be with y'all lover here with the Fool. Y'all could be starting something new with a lover though. And it has something to do with that. Y'all starting something new with a Gemini. What else coming in? We also have here the Knight of Wands. So it's a Knight of Wands here that's in the 6 of Wands. This person blocks something here. Yeah. Because it has something to do with the Page of Cups here, and it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here wants somebody here to start something new here. And it got something to do with that new relationship here about some type of money here with this Ace of Cups. But it has something to do with this Ace of Cups here. Somebody here only go tend to sort them here. Because somebody here got a lover. They go tend to sort them. With this Ace of Cups here. Because somebody here already have a lover. And it has something to do with that here. And they lover is a Capricorn female. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here thought they was doing magic on somebody here. That's in the sun. Or they're doing this on a Libra in her. Yeah, somebody here played around her. I'm going to show it to you. Somebody here is in the sun. It got something to do with Libra energy here. Somebody here could be manifesting her. It got something to do with a Gemini as well her or something like that. Or this Gemini could be in the sun. But it has something to do with the 6 of Wands. So somebody here is blocked. And it has something to do with there. Somebody blocked somebody here, and somebody is in the 6 of Wands. Whoever this is. We have her, the Princess of Pentacles. This is you guys, her Capricorn. And we also have her, the 9 of Wands. Somebody here standing their ground. Give me one on the sun. We have her, the Knight of Swords, air energy. Some coming in real quicker. Got something to do with the air sign. It has something to do with the King, Queen of Wands here. And it got something to do with pleasure. Got something to do with this Queen of Wands here. It got something to do with the past. The Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody here around this Queen of Wands here for money. It got something to do with the past. Yeah. Got something to do with the past here. Yep. Somebody here playing with a far side female here. And trying to play with them in the past or something like that. Here, give me one on the Magician. It has something to do with the Knight of Wands. Didn't I tell you that? Somebody here doing magic on the Knight of Wands here. And the Knight of Swords. And it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with the Fool. And it got something to do with the 8 of Cups here. Somebody here is walking away here. Aquarius as well as Aries energy here. It has something to do with the Queen of Swords here. And it got something to do with the Queen of Swords here that could be heartbroken here. It's a Queen of Swords here that's heartbroken here. Somebody doing magic on the earth sign and also fire signs here. Give me one on the 6 of Wands here. Somebody here is blocked. Because somebody here is in the 6 of Wands here. And the reason why they blocked her because somebody here is in disappointment here. This is a truth here with this 5 of Cups. They in disappointment here and it's connected to air energy here. They want these air energies to be in disappointment here, and it got something to do with her because it got something to do with the 7 of Swords. Somebody here is being sneaky here, and somebody here is stuck. Yeah. Give me one on the Knight of Wands here. It has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody has blocked her. with the Wheel of Fortune.
You think
Because it has something to do with victory here. The Six of Wands, and it has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here is in the Nine of Pentacles here, and they in the Six of Wands as well. But it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with the Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all, it got something to do with, for some of y'all Capricorn, y'all could be in the Six of Wands. But it has something to do with, for some of you Capricorns here, somebody here is the Hermit. And it got something to do with the Princess of Cups. Water energy here. For some of y'all Capricorn females, y'all in the Six of Wands, but somebody here is doing magic on the air sign here. They doing magic on the fire sign, and they doing magic on the air sign. And it has something to do with that here, with this sun here and the Magician.
you gonna be able to respond?
Because it has something to do with that here. Y'all can be around Gemini, Leo here, or something like that here. But somebody here is doing magic on somebody here. But somebody here is blocked with that Wheel of Fortune here. Because it got something to do with somebody here is the Nine of Wands here. And this Nine of Wands here is the Six of Wands. And this person is blocking somebody here. Yeah, somebody here is blocked her with this Wheel of Fortune. Whoever that thought they could do magic here, it ain't gonna work out here. Somebody doing magic on the air sign and a fire sign here. Yeah. Whoever this is. And it's not fit to work out. Because it got something to do with somebody here wants somebody back here. Or they want you back. And it has something to do with somebody here only telling how truths. Give me one on the Knight of Swords, sir. Somebody here telling how truths, sir. Whoever this is. Let's tell how truths, sir. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with somebody here wants somebody back here. But they only want them back here to break up with them again. Somebody only wants somebody back here to break up with them. And then again. Somebody here acting like they love somebody here, and they act like they love this hustler. But it has something to do with somebody here cross somebody paths, or somebody here cross somebody paths her, and every time they cross somebody paths, they talking shit about this person. And it has something to do with their somebody here going through an emotional storm here, and somebody here ego is hurt. Because it has something to do with somebody here should looked at the signs here with this enchantment here. They should have looked at the shines with this enchantment. Because it got something to do with somebody here that's in joyfulness here is single. And they in joyfulness here, or you in joyfulness and you single. But it has something to do with somebody here got good vibes here. They want to put them in passion and lust with Mars energy here. They got good vibes. But somebody here is a wolf with she clothing on her. Because somebody here thinks something ain't over with her. But it has something to do with they want this Empress here to be in full fantasy here. This is the secret. They want an Empress here to be in full fantasy. Yeah, somebody here crazy. What else coming in? Told you, somebody here told how truth to their soul energy. Or their soul mate energy here. They told how truth to. Yeah, and it has something to do with that here. And it got something to do with somebody here is in a third party here. It got something to do with somebody here is letting their karmic betray their soul union and tell them how truth her. This is what somebody here doing. Somebody here is putting somebody here in a third party here. A relationship and lessons her, but they betraying them at the same time. And it has something to do with their somebody here wants somebody here to be jealous her. And it got something to do with their her. Why you making me jealous? But somebody here is doing a fake pregnancy her.
Something was telling me, right?
And it's these karmics that's acting like they pregnant her and they not. And it has something to do with their it has something to do with somebody here an apology here, but somebody here only is lustful and non-sexual energy here. Somebody here getting exposed here though. Whoever this is, they getting exposed. Somebody here want these air energies here to tell somebody here how truths here. They want these air energies to only tell how truths. And these fire energies here, somebody here can be somebody's soulmate or soulmate energy here, and they only want to tell them how truths her. Yeah, whoever this is. Yeah, something to do with Empress her. Yeah, it got something to do with the Empress her. Somebody here is shady towards an Empress her. It's another female here shady towards another Empress. They shady towards an Empress her. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that her. This shady person is finna be exposed. This shady person finna be exposed, sir. Yeah. What else coming in? Because it has something to do with something. This Empress still in joyfulness, sir. It's an Empress here that's still in joyfulness, sir. That's still in joyfulness, sir. That's why somebody here blocked. Because it has something to do with somebody here thought that they could tell how I choose to their soulmate energy her and stuff like that. They anger her or they anger her. They thought they could tell how I choose to. Yeah, so I heard crazy, man. Yeah, they crazy her. Whoever this is, y'all gonna be Empresses her and then joyfulness her, but somebody her looks at signs with this enchantment. Somebody told somebody they was pregnant her and they wouldn't. They told them they was pregnant and they wouldn't. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna be going through an emotional storm here with this ego. Because it has something to do with somebody here, they come across her and pass, they always talking shit. But it has something to do with somebody acting like they love this hustler. But it has something to do with that they want somebody here to back her, but then they gonna break up with them. This is the secret here that somebody here keeping. And it has something to do with I'm deep in love with you. And I am so happy of talking to you. So I act like they deep in love with somebody here. And they so happy of talking to them. But it has something to do with this elevation, the next progress and healing. With this travel here. But this person don't even want to settle down here. This person only want to reject somebody and don't want to settle down here. That's why somebody here finna get honey. And the reason why they finna get honey here, they wanted this intuitive person here to be honey. But this person is authority of their self here. This is what somebody here finna get evidence on. Because it has something to do with somebody here finna lose sleep here for backstabbing somebody here. So whoever that thought they was backstabbing somebody, they finna lose sleep. And it got something to do with that here because they finna be in a landscape with this honey. They thought that they was hunting this intuitive person. They the ones that's gonna be thrown out to the trash can and be honey. Because it has something to do with it's just for them to go through this with these love messages her and these authority of vibes. And it has something to do with that her. Because these authority of vibes her, they thought they could do this to somebody here that was spiritual awoken her and hiding their true feelings. It's all my fault, whoever this is. Somebody here using their own counterpart to go out here and do whatever they want to do to other people. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody gonna do this in the fall though. Yeah, they gonna do it in the fall when the leaves fall. I told y'all that. Yeah, big times on my channel. That's what they do. They fake it, they phony her. Somebody heard they got a third eye, they thought they could do magic on. That stuff is dead. Whoever this is, it's dead. Because it has something to do with order her. Virgo energy her in order. And it has something to do with assassin her. Somebody here is already assassin whatever they was growing her. They assassin Aries energy. What's coming in? It has something to do with submissive her. Somebody here wants somebody here to be submissive. Pisces energy. And it has something to do with that. They want somebody here to stay into a cave or something like that her, whoever this is. But it has something to do with risk. They want somebody here to be submissive her and stay into a cave her and take a risk her. And they want to manipulate somebody here, whoever this is. With this submissive. It has something to do with status her towards energy her. So it has something to do with somebody here status her. Somebody here is the one that's in this cave. Because it has something to do with riches her. Capricorn energy her. So it has something to do with somebody here already want riches her. Taurus energy and Capricorn energy here. They have something to do with birth. Cancer energy here. Somebody here could be wanting to have a baby by somebody and just take their riches, whoever this is. Somebody here want to have a baby by somebody here and take their riches here. This is what somebody here finna find out with this paper here. Y'all see this paper? Y'all see this paper here? This male showing a paper to a female here. Yeah, they only want to use somebody's kid for riches, sir. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah, whoever this is. And it has something to do with charity. Cancer energy here. Yeah. Somebody here could be using somebody here just for their kids. This is Saturn energy here as well as Jupiter energy here. Yeah, it has something to do with choices here. It has something to do with Aquarius energy here. The scales got to be balanced here. Because it has something to do with Capricorn energy here. Somebody here wanted somebody riches. Wow. Somebody here played around here, man. They played around here. Like real talk. I told you somebody wants somebody here to be submissive. If they not submissive here, they don't want no status or no relationship with them. They want their partner to do what they want them to do. Nah, that ain't how it go, buddy girl. Then they want to sit around here and leave them out into the dust with their kids. Somebody here crazy, man. Somebody here crazy. Whoever this is, it got something to do with portal. Unleashing your inner portal. Somebody was growing something. I told you that. With this portal. And it has something to do with invader. I told you that. We went on this submissive. It got something to do with dreams. Keeping and pursuing your dreams and ideas. So somebody here wants somebody here to be submissive into dreams. This is what they want them to be with the flying off the rail here. They want them to be submissive into dreams and being stuck here into a cave. Somebody here crazy. Whoever this is, they crazy here. Give me what our status here. Somebody here crazy. I told you guys. I told somebody here running from these dreams. You hear me? They running from these dreams. You know why they running from these dreams? Because somebody here is doing their reflection. They running from these dreams. Somebody here running from these dreams. You know why they running from these dreams? Because it got something to do with reflection. Somebody here is running from their reflection. Listen. And it has something to do with their here with this flow. Somebody here wants somebody here to run away from their reflection. And it has something to do with their here. And it has something to do with they want them to run away from their reflection here. With this flow. They need to be reflecting with this flow here. This is how they grow. And it has something to do with that, but they want to run away from their reflection. They want to be in nothing but dream state. Yeah, somebody here crazy. It got something to do with your own pathway here. So somebody here need to be in their own pathway here. Somebody here is running from their old pathway, whoever this is, and then also got them in a dream state. It has something to do with brave heart here, and it has something to do with reflection. Somebody here gonna have to reflect with this flow. Yeah, somebody here playing around here, man. Somebody here want somebody here to be in a dream state here and ignore their own pathway. Yeah, somebody here crazy. Somebody crazy here, man. Yeah, somebody here crazy. Somebody need to get served here for this. They want somebody here that got third eye to be in a karmic cycle here. I miss the old us, how things used to be. Somebody here miss the old somebody because they still with this person. But it ain't the same. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with to keep our relationship private. Somebody here is with somebody and they got another relationship somewhere else here private. What's going on here? I told you. It got something to do with I want to express all the process of your growth. So somebody here want to express all the process of somebody growth here by having them into a cave here and want them to submissive into dreams. Yeah, somebody here crazy. I told somebody here doing magic on somebody here. It says, please help me to better understand you. I told somebody here doing magic on somebody here. And it has something to do with that here. Mm-hmm. This has nothing to do with my status. I told you. It got something to do with I better work on my inner demons. Somebody here need to work on their inner demons here with this dating soon. Somebody here only go, backstab whoever they date new. They only go backstab whoever they date new her. With no words needs to be spoken. I can hear you. Somebody here gonna only backstab somebody here that they meet new. And it has something to do with, or they date new her. They gonna only backstab them her. What else coming in her? It has something to do with my favorite is watching you. Watching you be you. So somebody here being them. So somebody here trying to backstab somebody here for being them. This is what they trying to backstab her for being them. And then have son do it there by stabbing him in the back. It says, coming to a understanding her, and I just want every picture of you. While somebody else her dating somebody else. Somebody her is just buttering them up. Go on out there, baby. Get some money from them bees. Get some money from them niggas. I don't care. I'll be on the side waiting on you, honey. Well, I told you this why I ain't dating. That stuff dead. I'm just saying. That's what it, you don't see him. This real talker, Capricorn, man, what you dealing with her baby girl, baby boy. This is what they do when they out there like, yeah, girl, make that picture for that girl. Yeah, we get that money from that girl. We get money from that nigga. Yeah, I'll be on the side waiting on you, honey. Yeah, when you come back here with this dating soon. Yeah, you get whatever you need to get out of him. And then you come home to mama and you come home to Big Daddy. See how he's talking to this person? He ain't never met, but acting like he won't date him. Somebody went crazy. Let me see what's going on, man. This is crazy. I told somebody it's an energy vampire. And then I saw do it there her. And then I saw do it with, this is what somebody thought they was doing, magic on somebody. Yeah, that stuff dead, man. Whoever this is. Told somebody her hanged her, man. The black hole stuck. Don't let the dark hold you back. I told somebody here that straight darkness her. While this angel or alchemist her is moving away from the control. I told somebody here playing with somebody here the dark. Somebody here is an angel or alchemist her that hung somebody here that's in a black hole. Yeah, and then how I started doing that her. Become self-aware. Somebody here is self-aware here. This angel here could be a tarot reader or a reader here. And then I started doing that time to claim the conflict. You see how you got this person in a chokehold telling them what to do here? She got this dude in the chokehold telling them what to do here? Yeah. Why this angel here know the truth? Take care. Bye-bye, Cap.